Where to next?
Back to Zepho, huh?
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Well, pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling? Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Get over here, kid. We're about to land.
There's a long journey ahead of us. These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like your confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand. I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
The homeworld of the Zepho. Cordova must have spent a lot of time here.
Cordova spent his life studying the history of the galaxy in many different places. Dragged me along on a few expeditions. It was educational.
You really believed in the past?
He believed in the future. But you can't have a future without a past.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the cave will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
That's the way? All right. After all the crazy things we've done, you know it.
Hey, an intruder! I got this! Maybe? Understood. Now. Direct hit. I missed the target. He's not invincible. Get him. Back off. I can't do this by myself.
Having a good time, BD? That's so much better. Really great, BD. I think we're getting close. I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good. You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel? There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
An intruder! One of us! Hit him already! Get him! Yes, understood! Fight us, you coward! Is it just me?
Mind tossing me a stim?
Jedi. Cannot run forever. I will not miss. I will not lose.
worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding. Very well. You won't dodge the next. I suffered far worse. You bleed like all the others. I'm waiting. A poor show of skill. I will destroy you. You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sere's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Found it. Feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it.
found it, but see her. Why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me one. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected. You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now, I'm studying it, learning history. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zephyrs. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
We've got this! Blasting again!
A relic from the ancient Zepho. I sense great vanity and extravagance in this period of their history. Very nice. Yep, there you go. Oh, you found something. What's this?
My friend, what I found here is disconcerting.
Getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad. Jedi!
soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. He died before the job was finished.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Serie made me.
Wonder what that was. Forward! Tracking target. Oh, you win, traitor!
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds. I noticed something while examining the sarcophagus. It's a very convenient location to dispose of nuisances.
You lured me here. Was this your plan all along?
You truly have the wits of a scrapper.
Countering nobody escape. Get on him! Not an easy target! We've got this! Hit him again! Get up there! He's too scared! Priority target, fire! We'll be right behind you! I can't hit him! Let's take him on! Had to take him on! Shoot at him! Confirmed. How can we stand against that? They were just in the way. Block this! Too soon. Finally! Give me a fight! Escape! Get to the Jedi!
Padawan, where is the Force?
Everywhere. It is within me. It surrounds me.
Just so. It connects you. There will be times when emotion, pain, or exhaustion trick you. You will feel cut off, isolated. This is an illusion. Your lightsaber lies there, out of reach, but you remain connected through the Force. Feel that energy around you, and summon your weapon.
Force is within you, around you, connecting you to your weapon.
Don't let yourself get discouraged. You must ignore all distraction.
Force is with me. It connects us. Yeah, I think so.
You survived.
Not part of your plan?
Luckily, I always allow for contingencies.
don't get up! Fight me, Jedi! Yes! He's no match! Get the coward! All right, again! You want to handle this? Watch yourself! This is a Jedi?
This was an offering to the sage buried here. At the time, it was considered precious.
Back up, I've got this. I missed the target.
Let's find it stuff.
Here it is. I have finally found an intact representation of this sacred Zepho artifact. My friend, look closely. This is Mictro at the Vault Ambagana. You can see an object in their hand. Based on this imagery, I believe this object allows a Force wielder to perceive the mysteries of the Vault. This is the key and the guide, the Zepho-Astrium. But who would destroy images of it, and why? It requires more research. However, our next step is clear. Find an Astrium, if any still exist.
An Astrium. You ever heard of it? Me neither. But a key. Yeah, I understand that. Looks like we know what we have to find.
Very good, Padawan. You've cleared the way.
What are you talking about?
I needed this tomb raised. And now that I have what I need, you're of no use to me.
Can you reverse what she's done?
Thanks. Hope this new encryption keeps her out for good.
Not sure what that was.
A pro-droid processing unit. What's it like hacking other droids anyway? Yeah, I'd feel weird about hacking people too. For a good cause though, right? Doing all right, BD? Good to hear.
We should check in with the Mantis. Trilla probably knows where they are. You sure the comm's fixed? They're not answering. Something's wrong. We need to get back. Nobody around. Think it's some kind of trap? Seems like we've been walking into a lot of them lately. Wait, do you hear that?
Constant forever. Ah, this will be easy. They're only a task to me. Ah, gotta be careful. You don't concern me.
Hello, buddy. Where are you? BD?
Gotta find a way out of here. Wherever here is. Is that a power cable? That did it. That did something. Door opened up. Let's see if I can find a way out of here. Feels like I'm being watched. Hey, someone in there?
Hi, Chuba the Nago.
Do you need help?
Hoba, Sortomo Kili Uba, Shak Pudu.
What? Sork Tormo?
Studa Karkina Tonda. Tonda.
Okay. I guess you're good.
Hechuta.
What happened to them?
BD? BD1! Is that you? I found you. Are you okay? Let's get you out of there. Hey! Oh, I'm happy to see you too.
Let's get that restraining bolt off of you. Jerks. Poor droids. Let's get out of here before the same happens to us. Hear that? Sounds like someone is home after all. Hey, I recognize this band.
Finally, he arrives! We had action on how long it would take you to get here.
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will. As soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got. Oh, somebody get baby his toy.
Show? I'll give you a show.
I smell blood and money! Tonight, we celebrate those fallen challengers of the past. And the great sacrifice they made to make us all rich. Get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
That's great. He talks too much.
Hey, win them all. 10-4. Easy pickings. Get him some real action. Now that's what I call a fight. Let's level this thing. Hit him with something really nasty. Ooh, uglier than mating season on Yalbek Prime. This is what we want. This is what we love. This kid is something else, isn't it? The best is yet to come. I believe you know our next challenges. The Haxian brood is gunning for you.
What does this? Feeling hurt? Not so bad.
Slippery. Someone
Hey, Grease. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least you're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice. Before the Purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
Mari.
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. But that's not all. The Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
You too.
Later.
Later. We have her lead.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is gonna be fine. Hey, kid. Hey, wake up. Can we talk? What? Can we talk? I don't know what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we? Hey, Cal. I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry. I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you. Hey, why don't you cut her some slack? I'm not saying do it for me, but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game. Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money. Now it's different.